Hey YouTube, what's up? So today I wanted to talk about something that is relevant to me, at least, and probably is to other people in the pipe community. Sorry, I just made myself a cup of tea. Um, because, pipes can be kind of expensive. Not everyone can always, purchase, not every one of your pipes is a Dunhill or is a Cher Jacques or something like that, I mean, some, Eric Nording pipes can be not crazy expensive, but pipes usually will run you maybe 40 is usually the bare minimum. You'll spend on a pipe maybe 30. But I want to talk maybe about the lower end pipes because that I've had a lot of experience with lower end pipes and they seem to work just as well, if not better than my high grade pipes. And I mean, I own one Peterson. I don't own any Dunhills. I've smoked out of a Dunhill before. My friend has one, and what I do have, I have a couple Savinellis, which I mean every pipe smoker has a couple Savinellis. They're pretty good for the price, and actually they're very good for the price. But what I have a couple of, and actually some of the pipes I find myself smoking the most, are Dr. Grabo's. You know, the ones you can just like purchase at any drugstore. You know, they're kind of like the Captain Black of pipes. I would say that Dr. Grabo is to pipes what Captain Black is to pipe tobacco. I have Dr. Grabo Omega, which yeah, it's an Omega, I'm pretty sure. I also have a Dr. Grabo, I'm pretty sure it's a Grand Duke, and then I also have a Freehand. I know they're called, yeah, these are Freehands. Actually, I find myself smoking at these probably more than any of my other pipes that I have. For what reason, I don't know. But probably my favorite one is this one. It's a little banged up there. My Dr. Grabo Grand Duke, simply for the fact that I really like the size. It's not got a huge bowl, if you can see that. It's actually pretty short. I can only really get my finger, I guess, to my pinky right above the knuckle. So the bowl's only really about, that big. But, I use it, if you're gonna, it's about the equivalent of, two of these bowls would be equal to maybe one of the equivalent of one of the Freehands. And so I find myself, I'll smoke one or two bowls out of this, or maybe just one of these. And I really like them because it's like I like my pipes. I take good care of them. But if I were to lose this one, or for to like I'd fall in my mouth while I'm smoking or something, I don't have to worry about it because you can go to a drugstore and get another one of these for close to like $20 to $30, probably the most. I think this is the most expensive one, and it was, I want to say $30 at the most. I know it wasn't over 35 at anything. And I see them all over the place. Any Rite Aid, CVS, Long's, drugs you go into, they have them. This one I actually got at an actual pipe store, but it was kind of some offhand buy. It was so cheap. It was like, I think, $20. But I was wondering what other people's preferences are or feelings are towards lower end pipes in, I guess, the pipe community spectrum. Do you have an aversion to, the Dr. Grabo pipes of, I guess, the pipe smoking world, or do you tend to think that they are lower grade? And if so, why? I mean, I'm not saying any opinion is valid. Because any opinion is valid. If you don't like them, that's totally your preference. That's great. But if you do like them, why do you like them? Why don't you like them? And here, let me shall grab one of my other pipes. Just show a comparison. Keep all mine up here. Let's go with these two. Just a few of them. This is, actually, I talked about this in my last video. This is the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes replica pipe. They use this one in the poster. This is the one he's smoking. It's semi-church warden Savinelli. It's a really good smoke. I really like the shape and the size of them. So that one's really great. I have another Savinelli right here. It's the first pipes I grabbed out there. I have another container. This is a Duca Carlo Savinelli. That one's got a really big bowl. I find smoking this one, I can't actually just like clench it in my teeth, because with it packed, it's a big bowl. Like my entire pinky fits in there, and it's bigger than my thumb. Like my thumb could go all the way in there. So it's a huge It's a huge bowl, so that's for like a, an evening smoke with a bunch of friends or something. But I can't just do this. First of all, I think I look ridiculous because it's like bigger than my eyeball. But it's a good smoke. It's a really good smoke. This is another one that I had a problem with the shank. It was one of the first pipes I got. It's pretty old. It's quite old. But the bit here would come loose very easily, so I took a bunch of beeswax and I kind of rubbed it around there and I put it in. Every time you take it out to clean it, you kind of got to redo that, but that's fine for me. This last one is actually, I really don't know what kind of pipe this is. If anyone could tell me what kind of pipe this is, I would be forever grateful to you. I found it at a thrift store. I bought it for $5. It says, I'll pull up here if you can, I don't think you'll be able to read it. It says Big Ben London style, and on the other side it says 2489 extra, and it's made in Holland. And this is the kind of important part. It's got a logo. You'll never be able to see it. It's this little logo right here, and it's kind of a V with inside of a circle. And I'm pretty sure that would tell me what kind of pipe it is, but I have no idea. But once again, it's a smaller pipe that I really like. I don't like the big, long ones, other than the semi-church wardens. It's a really nice, just, pop it and go. It's another one of the pipes I can take in the car or go to work with, and no one will be the wiser. So, yeah, once again, someone could throw me, if they know what that logo is, Big Ben, London style, made in Holland. That's kind of a contradiction, but anyway, yeah. People's pipe preferences, if there's a kind of pipe you smoke, like if you smoke 7Ls or you smoke Dunhills or you smoke whatever, let me know, and let me why. I wonder why that is. If there's maybe a connection, maybe that was one of the first pipes you smoked. If not, just shoot me an answer. So yeah, thanks for that, and signing off.